So Fred and I are here at Riverwalk Park. This is the first day that we're trying out his, oh, excuse you, Fred. You burped real loud. Trying out his Freedom no-pull harness. So as you see, it's got a clip on the back and also one on the front, mostly just for training purposes. Anytime you're using only a back clip harness, probably the best idea that you use it if and when your dog is not pulling, meaning when they've, you've trained them pretty well to not pull. The front clip, and the reason for that is because when you have a clip on the back of a dog, on the harness that's on the back, the dog has all their leverage to pull with, whereas in the front clip, if he pulls, it sort of turns him to the side. And the reason we're sitting right now is because when we come to the park, first and foremost, we want this to be a very positive experience for him, because I want him to like this harness and have good feelings about it. And so part of the reason we sat was because he was real distracted by birds and whatnot, wasn't listening to me just simply asking him for eye contact. So rather than get frustrated and sort of pull him away from the birds, I just said, let's go, and then we came over here to sit. So we're basically interspersing, a little bit of self-control, because at the park it's difficult to pay attention. Here, a bike is over there, he's watching the bike. But, this injects a little bit of calm and order into our trip to the park. But we're also, wait, okay, let's go, good boy. We're also, I don't have food with me, for one, because simply moving forward on a walk is the best reward. Like, he wants to move forward. But when we get to this point where he pulls, I stop, and we either sort of just change direction, trying to make it as fluid as possible. So we change direction. He's doing real good right this minute, but see, boom, he wants to get to that lake. So I just stop slowly, gently. Fred, sometimes I'll say with me, good. When he comes back to me, then we move toward what he wants. I'm letting him, swim and have fun and look at the birds, and, because a walk should be fun for both of you. Now, if you're trying to get somewhere, you don't want to necessarily do a training style walk where you're working on several things, because, I came out here with the intention of, letting Fred enjoy himself, but also, learning about how I want him to walk on this leash. So what he's learning is that as long as he's not pulling like mad to get towards something, because if he does, we'll go away from that thing, then he can have some freedom to sniff around and do what he wants. But he also has to pay attention to me. Good boy. Go swim. Go swim. Go ahead. Go swims. No, you can't go far, because I'm not going to let you off leash here. It's not an off leash park. Go swims. Are you just watching the birds? I think leash walking and teaching a dog to walk nicely on a leash is much more an art than it is a science. And I really like what one trainer said, which is that it's like a dance. So you and your dog together with the leash connecting you, it's like you're dancing. And when you look at dancers, you want that, to look like a very fluid scene. And so when I'm walking with Fred on a leash, I don't want there to be all this tension where I'm pulling and he's pulling back, because that's what happens. If I pull, then he pulls, and if he pulls, I pull, or and at least that's the natural inclination, is for me to pull back. But then we're in a tug of war rather than a dance. So if he does pull, I just gently stop, stay calm, turn around, walk the other way. Fred. Sometimes I'll say, Fred, good boy. Okay, go ahead. I'll just ask him for some eye contact, and as a reward, he gets to continue doing what he wants to do. Yeah, buddy. Fun times. But at this point, see, all I want is for there to be slack on this leash. I don't care that he's not right behind me. I want him to enjoy this. I want us both to enjoy it. And so, like I said, if he was pulling like mad, I would be, trying a different tack. But see, he's doing really great, because all I've been trying to communicate to him on this walk basically is that if he's pulling like mad, we either stop or go the opposite direction. But see, there's slack on this line, so if he gets too far ahead and he does pull, I just simply turn around, or I'll kind of go this way, and so that I'm doing this sort of dance with the leash. Now see, he's pulling toward the water, so I'll say, let's go, Fred, with me. And then I'll say, okay, go swim, as a reward for him not pulling. Oops, Fred. But again, if he pulls, I don't let him drag me to places. Fred. Hey, check in. Good boy. Go ahead. Come on. Come here, Fred. No, come here. This way. Good boy. See, instead of pulling him, I'm trying to get him to make the decisions on his own to move or what he needs to. Okay, wait. This is a great exercise here because I'm going to try to pop across the river, but I got to be holding onto his leash. Fred, wait. So this is like a good challenge. Yes, good boy. Okay, wait. I'm going to pull. Wait. Hopefully I have these spider monkey shoes on, so it doesn't matter if they get wet. This way. So these are just fun, things if you think to do them. They're great. Yay, good job, Fred. Great challenges. And then maybe, let's run through the sprinklers. Yay! Come on. Whee! Woohoo! Let's go through this one. Come on. Ready? Here we go. Woohoo! Let's swim, Fred. Go ahead. Come on. Good. Go swim. Good. So I'm just using forward movement toward what he wants as a reward for not pulling. That's it. Good boy. Oh, that feels so good. Oh boy, Fred. Oh boy, Fred. What is that? What is that? Want to go swim? Go swims. He knows what go swimming means because of the pool. Good boy, go, boy. Oh, that's fun. All right, so you're just redirecting energy. It's taking the energy that he would otherwise be spending, good boy. Being excited about seeing a dog and channeling it into helping him do something else. So overall, this was a very successful and fun walk for both of us. And again, I feel like that's because I was able to sort of let go of my ego, let him be a dog, let him enjoy himself. Although, man, that harness sure loosens up. It doesn't really stay tight, so I'll have to fiddle with that. But otherwise, see, yeah, it pulls a tiny bit, but there's mostly just all this tension on the leash because he understands if he pulls, we go a different direction. So